This video series will cover topics in the Art Students Workbook by Eric Gibbons. So the workbook is going to start out with our table of contents, and it's broken down into rules and expectations, elements and principles, color theory, material care and safety, self-expression units, and then we have core connection content, so math and geometry with art, economics and art, perspective, facial and body proportions, science concepts in art, engineering and art, world cultures and diversity, service learning and awareness, English and literature. Then we have art quotes, vocabulary and reference pages, art history research pages, visual analysis of artworks, closure pages, literacy rubric, compare and contrast rubric, and worksheets, video notes for days that you need to be out or you want to focus on videos, and those will be both short and long version. Sketchbook ideas, there's about 180 of those, critiquing pages, project rubrics, and then coupons for past points, which may or may not be helpful to you. These are my generic art class rules, and then I have a portion down here where you can put in the percentages of your grade for project work, assessments, quizzes, participation, and other. You're welcome to ignore that, but it might be a helpful place to start. Then we begin with our basic vocabulary of our 8 art elements. Technically, there's a 9th one when we go through this. Some teachers like to talk about value as an art element, so I've included it here. Some teachers do not. All of the information in here is also found in the back of the book for your 504 and IEP students. So we can go back to about page 120 or so. Oh, here we go, page 112, the 8 art elements. So this is the information filled out for your students, and the principles of design are here as well. So this first area is covered in the back, so that if you have students who are absent and they need to make up work, or you have 504 IEP students who need some additional help with their notes, then that information is provided for you. I will also have a video linked at the end of this where you can have students kind of watch the video and actually fill in the notes as they go, for both the art elements and for the art principles. So this is a good way to kind of start out the year, start with a base of vocabulary, and then we can build from there. If you would like to, the additional pages are for a quiz on the elements and the principles to kind of wrap things up. And then if you want to really hone in on the art principles, students can sketch down a simple artwork that you project. So the sketch can go over here. The artwork sample is called, so we can give it a title, and it's by whomever, and it is from the blank school of art. So if it was Picasso, it might be Cubism, and then it asks you to describe in full sentences how the principle is used in this image. So how is unity used? How does the artist use contrast, emphasis? And this will hone in on their literacy skills and have them visually analyze the work. This can be left as a sub-plan for students to do while you're out, or again, if you want to focus in on the art principles, there are several sheets in the student workbook where you can focus in on these. Then it will get into our color mixing information. Right. If you found this to be helpful and you have purchased one of the art student workbooks, either the teacher or the student edition, please subscribe to this playlist and check out the other videos. We will be going through this page by page. Thank you.